Hello everyone. I just wanted to drop by and shoot a video here. This is Ernest from True North Project, and today I was thinking the importance of values and personal brand. Today I wanted to talk about a little bit on that topic because it's just a topic that's very much true to where I'm at in life right now. And I wanted to drop some nuggets of knowledge and wisdom that have helped me through this transition myself, which I've heard from other wise individuals that are also mentoring me as well. And it's really important to kind of dive deep into what your core values are. And a lot of them have to do with what you believe to be what you stand for and what you won't stand for. As we start to dive into those types of personality traits and values and kind of come into congruence with that, you'll start to see that everybody also respects that from you. You know exactly who you are, what you're willing to do, what you're not willing to do, and it just sets you up in a really good pattern because no one can really mimic who you are. No one can mimic all the values exactly to a T to what the values that you have in your mindset or your mind's eye. One of the ones that I want to share that with you guys today is the ability to become resilient. And that means that no matter what happens in my life, no matter what I do, where I go, I will always be resilient. I will always bounce back from whatever life throws at me. Yeah, it might get me down, but I know that it's going to be very much temporarily. And I'm not afraid to fail. I see failure as a beautiful thing, as a way to refine who I am, figuring out where I went wrong, what can I do next time, and become a better version of myself from them. So that's one of the things that I value is the resiliency to bounce back. And I keep that in my top 10 core values. So with that being said, I highly encourage you to dive into your values. And one misconception that I believe most people have about values is that they all stay the same. Once you have that, that's it. Like that's your value, and there's no budging, and you just have to like grind with that, and that should be it. In my opinion, the contrary view of that is that values tend to change over time. Ask yourself a simple question. When you were younger, when you were in your teens, you probably have a whole different set of values that you have now. And now that you are an adult and you have different mentality as far as what you're going to do with life, career choices, family, maybe your physique, maybe you're looking forward to like retirement and things of that nature. You want to be asking yourself, have my values changed? And the answer is probably. If it's been more than 10 years and you haven't really delved deep into comparing your values from then and now, your values most likely have changed. So it'd be a really good thing to do. And if you never have even thought of even writing down your values, I highly recommend it. And maybe from here to maybe even 7 to 8 months from now, you might find that your values might have changed. Life has a funny thing where it throws a lot of wrenches at us, and if sometimes you're able to dodge them, and sometimes you don't, and it hits you right in the noggin, and but then you figure out like maybe I was doing the wrong move, maybe I didn't duck left, I should have ducked right, you know what I mean? So I definitely challenge you guys to kind of write those values in and figure it out. Is always a good start, and it really sets you up for life. Yeah, those are the thoughts that I have for you guys today. Let Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If that resonated with you, I'm gonna be shooting more videos like this, unscripted, just exactly what I'm thinking about. I think it's a little bit more authentic. That's one of the things that I have come to realize, is that I don't want to. I have so much knowledge in my head. I have so much things to talk about. Sometimes I just sit down and write them and try to have this perfect narrative that I want to provide to you guys. And I came to a realization that I'm just going to speak it when I feel it, when it's authentic, when it's the best time for me to speak about it. And I think that's going to be the way that I'm going to do things from here on out. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave that video there. I'm not gonna push it further than that, and I will see you next time I have a thought. Again, this is True North Project. This is Ernest Reyes. We will see you on the next one.